Alright guys, we back up at Alan's shop, Alan Gilreath, FET Alabama, FET Motorsports, the man with a plan. Guy keeps me and Shane where we can do this. To be honest, tonight, let's see, we got the stock lower back on it. The last video we done, got stock lower put back on the car. Got everything bolted back up on the front end. I got the front clip hung back on it, and tonight mainly we're going to try to get the car weighed out, make sure the caster camber is good on the front end, and that's going to be about it. And not 100% sure about this weekend's plans, because I got to buy about $600 something for the motorhome worth of batteries. I done bought 2 cranking batteries, by the way, but 6-volt house batteries that happen to run the generator on it are down. So, and they're not coming back. So therefore, I got to buy a bunch of batteries and run out of time for the week to get everything, to get it moved around and get it loaded up and get the trailer hooked up, etc., etc., etc. So, and really, Shane's planning on running next weekend at Magnolia on the 14th, I believe is the date of it. So we may just shoot for, you know, breaking both cars out the same night. And that way I won't be broke, and we can both head over to Columbus next weekend, have a good weekend. Y'all follow along, we're gonna get this baby done. Alright guys, we got her done for tonight. We got it weighed out, and we fired old girl up. Got the right tires on it, got the right stagger on it, so we ought to be good. Now we got an issue with the front end toe, and we still got to check the caster camber after we get the toe straightened out. But I got a bent hind joint we know we got to change out. So, but I got some of the house and got toe plates at the house, so bring them back up here next time and finish that up, and we'll get baby back down to the house, and I'll wash her up, put her in the trailer, and have her ready to go next weekend. So was really planning on running this weekend, but everything else in the world has worked against me. Mainly the batteries in the motorhome, and spending $1,000 on batteries wasn't in the plans, and a hurt back. So we just running out of money and running out of time. So we're gonna wait another week to break her out and have a good family weekend over to Mag. Appreciate y'all watching these videos. Y'all keep tuning in. We're gonna keep putting them out for you. This Pawpaw, we gone. Alright folks, we're back at Alan Gilreath's shop here in FET, Alabama. FET Motorsports, FET Motorsports. And Mr. Allen's out there on the 0 turn cutting his yard. And this morning, I guess all we like the baby is setting the toe. And I brought my toe plates with me. I'm going to get them set up. Got to set the toe on, baby, and then we've got to, I got to change out one of my hind joints on my steering that was found bent the other day when we were looking at it. We're going to check the caster camber And baby should be ready to go other than take home, do a thorough bolt check on everything. Clean her up, get her in my trailer. We should be good to go. I think we're planning on being at the mag this coming weekend. Well, it's Sunday today. This next weekend, we're planning on running at the mag. I think they're having just a regular weekly show. But Shane is, I think Shane's off, planning on racing. So, I finally got batteries in the motor home. I finally got an opportunity to crank up the generators last night. Got all 4 of the house batteries put in. Got the generator crunked. So, of course, I bought the cranking batteries last week. So hopefully we're good to go on the motorhome now again, and we're about to get our ducks in a row again. We got a few big races left for the season. We'll try to make a couple of those and maybe hit a weekly show or two at West Alabama. Just want to have a good night and a good finish Saturday night without damage. That's the key. All right, y'all follow along. We're gonna finish this thing up. All right, guys. I got I replaced the hind joint that was bent really bad in the center, coming off the center link. Sorry, I got Twix in my mouth. Replaced it. Got looking at this outside joint that hooks to the spindle. It was bent a little bit, and I'm glad I went ahead and replaced it. It had a little play in it, so got it replaced also. So got 2 new joints on that side, and got a drop swedge tube on it, or one of the bent, not bent, but comes up and then goes out. We got 2 new joints on it. Check the front end toe. I set it at a 1/2 inch. Some people say 1/4, some half, some say 3/4. I figured go in the middle of all of them, 1/2 inch. Should be good there. Only thing we're lacking now is checking the caster and camber on it. And hopefully they'll be about right. I think they are. Just waiting on Alan to put a gauge on it and tell me we good. Don't know where his gauge is at, or I'd do it. Or I'd be setting it up. I ain't saying I'd do it, because he does it the way Dave Hammond has shown to do it. And I still do it at home with the old style, where you stick the bubble level gauge on the outside of the wheel here, where he does it off the rotor. But I think he's about done cutting grass, so I think he's about to make his way down this way, hopefully, and we'll get that knocked out and then baby be ready to load up. All right, y'all. Mr. Allen is going to haul my car down to the house for me. We got a load on his trailer, as you see, behind his truck, and we're gonna get a girl hauled to the house. That way I have this week to go over and do bolt checks and grease everything good, charge battery, a couple of things I've seen I need to fix on it, and I can get it loaded in my trailer, get the motor home hooked up, and have everything set on go about midweek this week. I don't like waiting till the last minute. I'm not a last minute person. If I don't feel like I got everything in order to go racing on Saturday by Tuesday or Wednesday, I feel so hard pressed and pushed that I can't hardly do it. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to get baby home, and that way I got the rest of the week to get it all done. All right, y'all. Hey, we appreciate y'all watching these videos. Again, it's as always, thank y'all. Thank y'all for your support. Thanks to all my sponsors. Thanks to FET Motorsports, which is Alan Gilreath. Man, everything you do for us is just unreal. You just don't know how much we appreciate you. And thanks to Jimmy's Muffler Shop, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Jimmy Hartley, Oswalt Motors, Philip, Ryan Oswalt, there out of Northport, on 82. Of course, Barrett Racing. Y'all on the YouTube now. Jennifer and Jason Bird, Backyard Race Cars. You guys are just amazing. All the knowledge and all the help y'all give me in parts I need, y'all get them in for me and get me took care of. LB Wood and Signs, Lauren Barrett, Tori Barrett, good friend of mine, do anything in the world for me. Loaned me a truck to get up to the racetrack a few times this year already. And hey, man, friends like that, that's what you got to have in this business. But we appreciate each and every one of y'all. And to my private sponsor who wants to remain anonymous as of now, buys tires, keeps me in good rubber all year long. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. We fixing to try to burn some of it down for you. Y'all follow along if we can get racing again. Appreciate y'all. So Pawpaw, we gone. That daggum Alan Gilreath is hard to beat. Ain't a whole lot of folks that do things for you like old Alan. And just reading this here sport, I want y'all to know something. Eddie Runyon is a magician on a race car. Eddie Runyon's Bodies and Fabrication. Y'all, he's out of Tennessee, Pleasant Hill, I believe, Pleasant Ridge, Somerville, up in that area, somewhere up in that area. Y'all, Eddie Runyon's is worth the drive. I don't care where you at and where you got to pull from. If you don't need nothing but a body done, or if you need a whole race car built, it don't matter. Nothing's too small and nothing's too big for Mr. Eddie Runyons. He can build you one from the ground up, or he can take your existing car and give it an overhaul like he did mine. He cut the front end off my car, redone my right rail, raised it up, put new horns on the front of the car, and then he built the body that's on that hot rod. And he does one heck of a job, y'all. So y'all just get up with old Eddie. I'm trying to drive while I'm talking, so and that's a little much. Drive, video, and can talk. Pretty hard for an old man. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Just want to let y'all know, man, how much I do appreciate these guys that help me and Shane out. And two of our biggest supporters and help people that help us the most is Alan Gilreath and Eddie Runyons. Eddie Runyons has done a lot for us. Eddie Runyons, his phone number, y'all, is 931-223-7682. Y'all give him a call. You won't be disappointed. Well, we got the old girl home. Gonna get my list out here in a minute. Start trying to check off things I need to do to get the old girl race ready. And get her loaded up down there in the trailer. As you see, we got to hook the motor home to the trailer and get ready to load her up. Like I told y'all earlier, I like to have it loaded and ready to go by no later than Wednesday on race week. I do not like waiting till the last minute on stuff. Stresses me out when we get to that position. So we can get started, guys.